With the frigid temperatures, local ERs have been expecting medical problems related to the cold, and that is exactly what they are seeing.
On top of that, local doctors' offices and emergency rooms are also dealing with seasonal infections. Our own Dr. Frank McGeorge is here to explain what's going around.
In the ER at Henry Ford in Detroit, I've been seeing lots of persistent coughs, asthma flare-ups, and of course frostbite and other problems related to the cold. Here's what's going around near you.
In Wayne County, Dr. Tiffany Widener at Children's Hospital says RSV, influenza, and some COVID are still making the rounds. She's also seeing more kids with breathing problems from asthma. Dr. Glenn Clark at Corewell Health Grosse Pointe is seeing viral infections as well as slip and falls and people from car accidents. Trinity Health Livonia says viruses are continuing. Moving to Oakland County, Dr. Steve McGraw at Ascension Providence says it's been a tough winter so far with COVID, influenza, and stomach viruses leading to dehydration. Henry Ford Health West Bloomfield says they're noticing more people experiencing chest pain and general respiratory issues. Dr. Jim Getzinger at Corewell Health Royal Oak notes with the cold weather, more people are indoors, leading to more viral infections like the flu, COVID, and RSV. Both the Clarkston Medical Group and Trinity Health Oakland are also seeing the same respiratory viruses. Looking at Washtenaw County, the health department says confirmed flu cases are high but may be decreasing, while flu-related hospitalizations remain elevated. Chelsea Hospital is seeing respiratory illnesses including COVID, influenza, and RSV. Heading to Monroe County, ProMedica Monroe Regional is seeing patients coming in with abdominal pain, chest pain, and respiratory complaints, as well as influenza and COVID. Moving to Macomb County, Dr. Glenn DeLong at McLaren Macomb reports falls on ice causing mostly arm and wrist injuries. Viral respiratory infections and stomach viruses are also popping up. Dr. Maria Samuel at Henry Ford Sterling Heights is also seeing slip and falls on the ice and more upper respiratory infections. Finally, in Livingston County, Trinity Health Livingston and the Brighton Medical Center are seeing influenza, COVID, RSV, and stomach viruses.
Although pretty much everyone is reporting plenty of influenza, according to the MDHHS Influenza Activity Report, statewide flu activity is actually down from last week's upper level of high to a more moderate high. Now, while that's good, it doesn't necessarily mean the flu is done. There are, in fact, plenty of years where we've seen a similar dip, only to have another resurgence of activity later. Back to you.